Well, James and Rita, Sydney has never looked so healthy. They're all out exercising like crazy. Bondi Beach was a picnic. James.
Well, yeah, it's been a picnic, but I'll tell you what, it's also been the revenge of the Karens, or the return of the Karens this weekend here, Rowan and Rita, because it's a beautiful midwinter weekend here in Sydney. We've had some terrible, really crummy weather all week. People have been out doing their essential exercise, and of course, everybody has been losing their minds that, oh no, this is going to spread the coronavirus. Everybody's going to be, spreading it from one another to one another, and our case numbers are going to shoot through the roof. And we've seen all of the normal things that we see every time this happens. The photographers go out from all the news organizations, take the pictures to make it look like everybody's all bunched up together to try and, scare everybody into
the long lens
tricks, try to scare everybody into staying inside. I would say that probably if mine, and I imagine a lot of other viewers' experience is similar, every community Facebook page in the city is full of people, going out and about, shaming other people for going out and about. It's really quite funny. And the really interesting thing about this is, of course, every single day we keep hearing there are more and more exposure sites, but happily, the number of actually exposed people, the number of cases that we have, haven't been going up in anywhere near proportion to that. So we're in a funny situation here. Gladsberry Jicklin will be on after the show, I think, giving us the latest numbers. But the word I'm hearing is that they are optimistic about this current outbreak.
Rita, you've had your fair share of cops behaving outrageously in Victoria. Just have a look at these New South Wales police. Do you think they've been taking the Victorian lessons? Just have a look here.
Oh, Mark! Oh! Hey, you guys are bastards!
Really? Come on, stop resisting. You're under arrest. What about this fat bloke here?
I've got it all on film.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, you are pathetic.
Stop it. Calm down. You're a
Stop it.
What's your name?
How pathetic are you people?
Stop it.
Right, what is your name?
You've got it already.
I don't have it already. You wouldn't let me film it.
Why shouldn't I? You need to calm down. What up with it?
You guys are... Who are you acting for? The people or your government?
You're under arrest too.
So, Rita, that was Bowral in the Southern Highlands here in New South Wales on the weekend. It was an organic shop that didn't want people to wear masks, and so the police moved in. Is that legitimate, Rita?
It seems very heavy-handed. I don't know why you need to go to that level for an offence that minor, breaching the mask mandate. We're not talking about people who've armed themselves and robbed people out on the streets, and yet that's how they seem to be treated. The female shop owner was arrested before that footage you've just seen, and she was bundled into the back of a divvy van, and as you saw with the man, it was slammed against a police vehicle, then thrown to the ground. An older man, I just think that is too heavy-handed, and it really isn't justifiable. It undermines the public's trust in the police, and they should show better judgment than that. I think they haven't learned anything from the Victorian experience, because as you well remember, in Victoria we've had pregnant mothers put in handcuffs in their own kitchen for Facebook posts. We've had elderly women on park benches being harassed by police. We had a young woman put into a chokehold because she wasn't wearing a mask. Never mind that she actually had an exemption, didn't need to be wearing a mask.
Exactly.
So there are some police who have just need to show a little bit more of a proportionate response and a little bit of better judgment, I think.